welcome to Minecraft, everybody. I'm getting into things very bold, very high energy. World is still loading. No idea what we're doing today, but we will learn and we will get there. There is a lot of things involving Create that I still have yet to learn. And one of which being Steam engines somehow, some way. Uh, I'm gonna be honest though, JEI has a very reliable system for educating me on that song and dance, as there are lots of steps, a lot of progress to go through in that process. What is this? What is this? Oh, you want to know what this is? Oh, it's just a fucking Wii remote dangling off my desk. No big deal. But in the world, now that it's loaded, we are over here, as you guys remember. Um, we have, I need the gold out. A bunch of glass that we had cooking over there because we do need to get this running. We need to get, uh, what is it? The fire aspect upgrade because it's mandatory. Um, Once we get the fire aspect upgrade, we're going to come back, throw it into the grinder, get the glass set into place for the cow farm. I'd also like to set up some sort of storage system for the food. Uh Maybe a way to get it over here. Maybe I don't, a restaurant kind of vibe thing. Who knows? I'm not positive just yet on how we're doing everything. Is this still going? On how the vibes are. These are fully fueled for some reason. That's not supposed to be like that, I don't think. Um, I'm going to. I think I grabbed the what's it called already. The stone cutter should already be over there. I'm throwing this on the ground. I don't need it. That was placed by an Enderman, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it over here because that hole's been there. That's also a new hole, but you know what they say about it, when you find a new hole, you make it bigger. That's unrelated though. I need sleeping bag. It's turning night, turning slowly nighttime. The dark is approaching. Darkness approaches. Better skedaddle. Um, Need to get over here. This. Yeah, the stone cutter is over there. I want to use the glass that I used on this building, the one that contours to the edges of what is built. I really like that. I think it's gonna uh do us some wonders when it comes to looking inside of the contraption here. But should be pretty cool, I think. Framed glass. What do I need to make? Uh, let's start with the building, I think. I'm gonna start with the building. Is this fan on? Did I leave the fan on? I totally did, really. Um, go like that. And we're just gonna connect it. Go like that. The bam, bam. Fill it in. We're gonna go like that because it needs, those blocks do need to be there. I am gonna go like that. I don't need it to be there like that, but stop me. And like that. Nice and thick tubing. It's a little extra, it's a little silly, I guess, but we do it for fun. We do things for funsies. I'm actually also gonna break two of these because I know I do need to come in. I probably should have just not had placed those two in the first place. But that's okay. We need one, two, three, four. Because I gotta make four. What is it? Flint and steels for fire aspect. Yeah, that's crazy. We'll get the gold because we need the gold. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna get closer, and now I'm gonna go one, two, three, four, and I think now I can just click the plus, right? Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay. So now with the fire upgrade, this should cook the cows. Show area. I need 3 distance upgrades. Uh, let's DIS distance. Feathers. Yeah, that's what was fucked up. Okay, I remember that. So let's see what I can find for feathers. How many extra blocks does it add? I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. Get the feather. Nice. There's one baby. There's one baby. And I'm going to need how many? A specific number? I can't remember. I don't know how many distance it adds. I'm unfamiliar. I just don't know. I wonder, what if I, right, got an idea. Chicken. Chicken! 5 eggs and 4 raw chicken. Okay, well, that's not terrible, actually. I probably should have just not cooked that chicken, though, admittedly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go in... No, not in there, but food? Hello? Where does food go? Food goes in here. Leather is a mob drop. That goes here. Arrows don't belong in here. Arrows belong in here. Dirt doesn't belong in here. Sometimes storage is a whole fucking song and dance in and of itself, okay? This shit's not easy. They don't make this shit simple anymore. Okay? It's not my fault. It's just not. I refuse to take any credit for the downfall of others. Chicken spawn egg. Made. Bag fucking secured, am I right? That's gonna be for the feathers. And the feathers make the distance upgrades. I do need more feathers. So I have to take this chicken spawn egg over to the cow farm. And I think I just turn it on, honestly. I think I just turn it on and let the system run for a little while. Just to get the feathers that we need to make it, like, automatic. It doesn't... Right now, it's not automatic, but it can be automatic once you get the feathers. It's mainly for the fans. Fans are what needs it the most. What do I do? I reach, switch the egg, turn it on. Now we let them do what they've got to do. We let them do the spawning. I hope that it goes all right. So there's 2. Okay. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess I should do this, huh? Ha! Oh no, they're escaping. What am I going to do? Fuckers. Do it. Yes! Technology. Technologia. This. Oh, that's C distance, not C diff. Chat, don't look up the cure to C diff. You're not gonna like what you see. Get closer. Come on. Got them both. That's what I was looking for, baby. Gotta hit these bastards with a twofer. Home run. Downswing. Now I need... What's the issue? Do I need more feathers? Is that the issue? Is that the issue? Is that the problem? There's dose. Just making sure you couldn't swing through glass. Making sure they programmed this right. Sometimes these games, they just program shit wrong. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I'm going to connect all of these things up with, I think, like a wireless redstone node. Something funky, something juicy. Distance. This should be enough. right? So now there's that one. I'm just going to keep letting it push, too. Show area. Okay, so I need one more distance upgrade, which I should be able to get. I think that's enough. Throw it into the machine. Then we go like that. And now we have some automatic chicken. I'm going to let this machine keep doing its... I'm going to let that chicken despawn. It's just a single piece of chicken. It's not that big a deal. I'm going to go like that because, again, I don't really need to have the glass out right now. Let this do its business. Fix that stacking issue. Right. And now with that being done, right, I don't think... Oh, let's see. How many feathers are there? I guess you know what I'll do for a little bit. Let's AFK this. I'm gonna let this run for a little while, and I'm gonna be right back. Let's see what we get after about... We'll do what, 10 minutes? We can wait. Here, you know what I'll do? Let me set a 10-minute timer on my phone too, so we know how long it takes for 10 minutes to go by. Let's see what a 10-minute gain from this monstrosity is. All right, we've got 5 seconds left on this timer, so I think that's about good enough time as any to dig my way out of here. I didn't turn. Yes, that's my alarm sound. You're not allowed to make fun of it. It is hilarious, I know. Wow, they started laying eggs in here even. That's crazy. I wonder why. I wonder what the reason is. Well, let's say, wow, that is profit, baby. I need to stop the chickens. There are chickens in here? How are there chickens? How are there chickens? I don't fully understand. All right, so I checked to see what the problem was, and I figured it out. There are bastards spawning here and not going to where they need to go. So, we're going to need to figure out how to do this in a way where they're not spawning inside of it. But apparently this is going to be a reoccurring issue. So, let us find the solution as a squadron, as a team. Right, we'll get these and we'll get this. Do these fans move items? They do not. Okay. Can I just, like, stand here and, like, go like this and throw them in? I can. Good. Great. You know, I wanted to keep this fan. I don't think it's going to be much of an option anymore, though, because it seems limited. It seems like it's limiting, like the where like them going to that, I guess. It's supposed to not be doing that to that degree, I guess. Like it is supposed to push them down the path. But that's okay, because we can just solve it. Can I vein mine this? Yes, I can. And now we gotta mine in a circle. I'm gonna take the whole fan. Fan's coming with us. Right? Once you go in the first circle, that's what makes it easier, because you can then small tunnel and then shapeless. Perfect. Okay. So let's get these going in the right direction. need help. Damn it. That wasn't part of the fucking plan. I broke 2 of them. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Now that my inventory is cluttered to shit. Cluttered to shitsville. Put the cow back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, what was it that I needed to make more of these pushy bastards? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I only have to make 1 batch, and it should be all okay. Go like that, and I can jump right through. Perfect. Okay. Fix the stacks again, because stacks are all disassociated. There's just a billion fascists around, because that's something I want to deal with. Sure, right? Get them gone. Grab some XPZ. Yeah, because I want to let the guy with the enchanted bow live. Gee Willikers, Batman. Whoa. What just happened? I guess I was going on autopilot a little too hard just then. Let me lock in. Let me pay attention. We love a good pump. Give you both of those. Now I need the conveyor. Entity conveyor. I need 2 piece of redstone, bunch of fucking iron. Done. Okay. So that should replace the fan's needs. The fan's no longer necessary on the back end. And the other reason, by the way, why we're getting rid of the fan is the distance limitations it has. There is the biggest issue is that it's going to be like in the way of the path with where it was, because I had expected this path to be up a block or up 2 blocks rather from where the mobs were supposed to be spawning, but it looks like them being lower down is probably just mandatory. So we're gonna go that route for... Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! I gotta get to water. What the fuck? That thing detonated me. Holy fuck. That's insane. I can't go back in there with that thing on. That's not an option. That fucking almost exploded me. Holy shit. That's insane. Oh my god, that was fucking painful. Holy hell. Mine out the back. Then we'll brick it up. Okay, bricked up. Nice. Nice. Okay. Brick that up. Let's give it a whirl. Let's turn on the fan, right? Then we'll turn on the cows. Let's see wave 2. Right? We'll let them collect. We'll let it get nice and fucking juicy, nice and thick. Just for funsies, huh? At least this time the cows are spawning and they're getting straight down. They're not. We don't have to play the song and dance of worrying about where they are, who they are, or anything of the sort. Nice. Let's make sure none of them are spawning in the walls, because that was also an issue where they were spawning in this wall, but I pulled the wall out a block so that would stop happening. I think that's it. Let's find out. Let's just hit this switch. Oh yeah, that's income inequality right there, baby. That's what we're looking for. That is cool. I think though what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this contraption here. I think I'm going to connect the fluid this tank specifically, I think I'm going to connect it using create stuff. Maybe take the create stuff, attach it to a tank, put the tank in the base, and add pipes that make the fluid constantly go over here. And I'll use a mechanical pipe, and I'll put water, I guess maybe in here. I'll add like a little, like a grove, like I'll put like a stone grove right here with flowing water. Well, can I put flowing water? I don't think I can put flowing water where it's gonna freeze. So if there's anywhere where there's currently snow or ice is not an option because I think that's gonna freeze it. Is that correct? Is that not mistaken? I'm not positive. I don't know, but that's okay. Huh. Now I need to think of a way to limit this. I need to find a way to get the beef to basically, I want it to keep coming up until the chest is full. Once the chest is full, I want it to like stop, shut the machine off. But I can connect that to here with a redstone link, over there with a redstone link. What does it cost for a redstone link? Is that what they're called? Yes. A transmitter, copper sheets, and a lightning rod. That's not bad. I thought this was way more expensive. Guys, we're fucking back. What's a redstone contact? What's this do? When the two pieces face each other, they'll emit a redstone signal. Oh. Huh. Wonder if you use that, you can use that to stop it, maybe? Like with some of these. Holy fuck. What's it do with a bell? What's the brass funnel do? Only ever extract single items. Brass funnel can extract up to a full stack. That's crazy. Let it restrict. Okay, that's not bad. From this chest, we put on a conveyor belt and a funnel, I think. Let it take out that stuff. And then I connect them both to a redstone link. We'll put one here, one up there, one over here. I think that's all right. But it's a little confusing. It's a little difficult. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I figured it out in my head. Okay, we'll go like that. Like this. Like that. Get the shafts. Gonna need them. Gonna need the belts. Okay. Let's break that. I'm gonna go take you and you. We'll go like that. Right? And then we'll go like this. These two need to continue spinning. When they do spin, inevitably. We'll go like that. Okay, so now when one of these spin, the rest should spin. Right? And we're going to put a funnel. I think we'll put one. What's the difference between the andesite funnel and the brass funnel? I don't, whoops. Using funnels. No, yeah, okay. Funnels are ideal for transferring items from and to inventories. Okay. Placed normally, it pulls items from the inventory. Placed while sneaking, it puts items into the inventory. Using a wrench, you can flip the placement. Okay. Same rules apply for most orientations. Okay. Funnels on belts will extract those inserts depending on the movement or direction. Okay. So depending on the direction that the belt turns. That's not bad. That's not terrible by any means. This just connects the two belts together, I believe, which is a good thing. Is there like a trash? Create. I'll put a bonus chest on the end for the extra mixed things that get thrown into it. I think that's how we'll do this. We'll do funnel here up top, chest here, and then I'll do a hopper and double chest underneath. Is how I think we'll do this. So I'm going to need 6 chests per spot. I think that's the math. I do have to kind of guess this though. I don't think I'm 100% on the money here. Let me grab my X. Right? The reason why we go like that, because I'm going to go like this, then like this. I'm going to take a block, chest, break. Now, with this little orientation, right, what you get is this block, or you know what I'll do, actually? Because there is one small issue. I'm going to make this longer, and I'm going to reconnect the belts. They're a little close, so I'm going to take that one like that, and then I'm going to do 3 blocks of space. Right, we'll go bam. Let me figure this all out because I'm fucking tweaking now. Right, now we get the belt, and now we throw the belt on. Okay, that's that. Right, mind that, then bam, bam. Fix that, because those are separated again. There's going to be a funnel here, and it's going to, I believe it's going to eat into a chest. That'll just kind of be access, like items that were not supposed to be made. And that should be fine. I don't have a reason. I don't think we have any other reason. So should be fine. Let's get those hoppers made. We're gonna need hoppers. 2 more pieces of iron for hoppers. Get those. Those the chests. Now 2 hoppers. Nice. Now what we'll do is we're going to check with a comparator both this one and this one for being filled with like whatever it is. I think, what is it, like too many items will be? The limiter. And once those are both out, we'll do a double checker to make sure that both are kind of doing what they ought to do. Let me see what is it? An andesite funnel again? What do I need? The dried kelp. I actually should have that on me, don't I? No, but it's in the house and I know exactly what barrel it's in. So I figured out what I want to do. I need threshold switches. I'm going to need 2 of them. And to get them, I need comparators, redstone torches, and all of the like. Didn't think I was going to get to, this part of the fun just yet, the brass and everything. But here we are. I'm going to need rose quartz. I'm going to need 2 of these baskets. Right, and now that I've got those 2, I can get the almost broken sandpaper that I have. Okay, there's 1. It's a tool, right? I put it with my tools. Here it is. Right, now I can put the sandpaper away. I'm going to need 2 iron sheets. So I'll flatten them out right now. That's those 2. Let's go over here and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make those that we need. Then we'll craft 1. Craft another. Come over here, grab the 2 sheets. Click back in. Get not just 1, both of them made. I'm going to need both of those. Well, actually, I don't pick them up yet. I go like that first. And then like that, we have both of the threshold switches. Isn't that exciting? I've got a little bit more work done so far. Not too crazy. But I mean, I'll tell you this. At least what am I forgetting when it comes to crafting a repeater? Is it a redstone in the middle? Is that what it is? It is. That's on me. That is my fault. Okay. I need these 2 repeaters. This one's got to go here. This one's got to go here. We go block, because it needs a block there. This one's going to get the same thing. Block. I need to get 2 redstone torches. These are going to be on constantly. And then blocks up top. Block up top. This is going to get the signal in it, the link. They're both going to get one that go in here. So it's going to go here and connect those 2. So let's go make some redstone links. Because I think I did that right. I think. I'm not positive, though. Step 1. Bang, bang. Well, again, I did it wrong because I'm a goof. I need my andesite alloy. Now it's done right. All right. We need to do that first and foremost. Then I'm going to need lightning rods, which is going to be, what is that, another 4? Yep. There's that. That is still crushing. I have the redstone already. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, so right-clicking it is what turns it into the receiver. Right? So now that's got, I'm going to change it to shears on the top. And then this one will get shears on the bottom. Nice. So now these are constantly powered unless they're shut off. Haha, we're fucking learning. Cool. I thought I had something going here. This was powering this, and I thought that this power was going to go through the block. And it's funny because it does. It actually does do that. But it doesn't seem to fucking do much else. But that's okay, because we're running out of time on this episode. So I'm going to end it now. And we're going to continue it another time. It's been fun. It's been real. Don't be weird. Don't touch yourself. It's a sin. Be good. Be safe. Take care. I love you. Have a great rest of your night.